Floyd Mayweather is coming back. Like it or not, we break it down next. Please like and subscribe. Help us hit 10,000 subscribers. Leave a comment below. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to another edition of Tuesday Night Fights. Floyd Money Mayweather is coming back. And in the most unlikely of scenarios, he's fighting a Japanese kickboxer named Tenshin Nasukawa. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but that's the best I can do right now. Tenshin Nasukawa. Floyd is guaranteed $88 million for this fight. That goes a long way. And we're going to get into all of this. I haven't done an episode on this yet. I haven't done a show on this, so I wanted to give the fans what they want, which is always Floyd Mayweather. I'm sure this will get lots of views, likes, hates, whatever. All that goes along with Floyd Mayweather. But there's a lot going on, and, I don't know what to make of it. You hear Floyd Mayweather is having a lot of money problems and this and that. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. He's being guaranteed $88 million, or 10 billion Japanese yen. I don't know, and I don't care if he's having money problems. What I do know is that $88 million goes a long way. Whatever money problem you're having, $88 million could probably fix that. But again, I have no idea if he is or is not having any money problems. We know he lives an extreme lifestyle. We also know he's the highest paid athlete in the history of sports. Right? Look, take this into consideration. I want to break this down. I want to put this in perspective. LeBron James signed a 4-year, $154 million contract with the Lakers. Okay, 4 years to $154 million, so almost $40 million a year. He passed up an extension from the Cavs for 5 years and $200 million. Okay, he passed up $200 million, took $154 for one less year with the Lakers. Consider this. All right, that's an enormous sum of money. $200 million over 5 years is an unbelievable sum of money. Floyd Mayweather made that much money in one night. Twice. So comparing other athletes to him that have spent all of their money, Allen Iverson or Evander Holyfield or Antoine Walker, all athletes who have gone broke, it's not an apples to apples comparison, right? It's not even apples to oranges. Do you guys realize how much more money Floyd Mayweather made than, say, MC Hammer, who lost $30 million? This guy, Floyd Mayweather, made $500 million over a 3-fight span. Think about that. Think about that. Right? What it takes LeBron James, probably the second highest paid athlete in the world, 5 years to make. He makes in one night, and he's done that twice. So, I mean, it's a different level when you're talking about Floyd Mayweather. And this is not a commercial of Floyd Mayweather. I neither root for nor against Floyd Mayweather. I'm neither a fan nor a hater of Floyd Mayweather. He's the best fighter of his generation. He's a once-in-a-generation fighter. He is one of the best of any era. So, look, I'm completely honest and upfront on Floyd Mayweather. What am I saying? Look, Floyd Mayweather is 41. When your career is over, when your boxing career is over, or whatever you do to make money, right? I mean, the opportunity to make that kind of gain, right? That kind of economic success passes you by. So hang on to it as long as you can. Steve Nash, the point guard for the Lakers and the Suns and the Mavericks, told reporters that if he was going to play he had a 1-year option left on his contract, and he was asked if he was going to play that last year, if he was going to retire, because his skills had deteriorated quite a bit. And Steve Nash said, "Of course I'm going to play. This is my last chance to make this kind of money. Once I'm retired, I'm never going to make this type of money again." And it's true. I'm not saying that Floyd can't have, economic success and other things that he does. He sure can. But is he going to be able to make $88 million in one night doing anything else? Highly unlikely, right? Highly unlikely that anyone can really do that. That is an absorbent amount of money. But good for him. If he can make it, he can make it. He wants to spend $19 million on a watch, which is his money. He earned it. He worked for it. Go do what you want. So Floyd's 41. He'll be 42 early next year. He can still get $88 million. I don't think anyone would not take 88. I'm sure someone would, but the overwhelming majority of people who are offered $88 million to do pretty much anything moral on TV would do it. Right, so Floyd's taking it. I don't know anything about the guy he's fighting. I'm completely unaware of him for the most part. Nasukawa. Look, Floyd's 41. He's 22. The rules aren't even set in stone. Here's what we do know. Floyd Mayweather versus Tenshin Nasukawa. Nasukawa is 22 years old and 122-pound Japanese kickboxer. So two things. He's like half the age of Mayweather, practically. He wasn't even born yet when Mayweather turned pro back in '96. He's also 122 pounds. I don't know what he walks around at. He looks sizably smaller than Floyd. He looks a couple inches shorter, and he doesn't look to be built much differently than Floyd. So I don't know what he walks around at. We know Floyd walks around, say 150, low 150s. It's possible that homeboy Nasukawa walks around at about 140 or so. I mean, it's totally possible. So he will be, a bit shorter and a bit smaller than Mayweather. But let's be fair. He's also 20 years younger. Consider that. That's worth considering. 20 years. He's 2 decades younger, basically. Again, this is going to be on December 31st. Major day of boxing for Japan on December 31st. Again, I don't know what to expect from this fight. We don't even know the rules yet. Kicking, we don't know if it's in a cage, in a ring. We don't really know much about this. That's all going to be ironed out, but we do know we're going to get the fight on December 31st. That's a major day in Japanese boxing. So I guess this fight will conclude the night of boxing. Obviously, Inoue, the last couple of years, Nawa Inoue has fought on this date to close out the year. It's customary, kind of like Canelo fights on Cinco de Mayo weekend when he's not busted for drugs, or Mexican Independence Day. They have a Inoue fight on New Year's Eve. Obviously, him being in the World Boxing Super Series, he just fought recently. He's not going to fight again on December 31st, so they have to fill that slot. And I guess Floyd Mayweather and Nasukawa is going to fill that void. I don't know how we're going to get it. If we're going to get it on a streaming app. There are reports saying that it's going to be free. That's good, because I'm not paying $100 for this. If it's for free, I will probably watch it. Keep in mind, it will live stream in Japan live. It'll be live in Japan, so it'll probably be on in the wee hours of the morning, probably 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, depending exactly where you are in the country, what time zone you're on. But so this is going to be New Year's Eve day in the morning. Lots of people work that day. I don't know what day of the month, what day of the week that falls on, but a lot of people work New Year's Eve day. But let me know, is this something that you guys are interested in? Would you pay for it? If it was on Showtime at 6 o'clock in the morning, before you went to work, would you watch it? If it was on 6 o'clock in the morning and you had to wake up for it, but you didn't have work that day, let's say you're off that day or whatever, would you wake up early and watch it? It's an interesting question. Again, Floyd seems to be marketing this towards the Asian market, right? I mean, it's not really a big deal in the U.S. We don't even know how we're watching it. Well, why would Floyd want to market this towards the Asian market? Well, because he wants to have a rematch with Asian superstar Manny Pacquiao. I feel that's fairly obvious. Manny Pacquiao has fought outside the country quite a bit his last couple of fights. He's fought in Japan, fought in... Where did he fight Lucas Matisse? Thailand or something? Malaysia, I think? Malaysia. So, Floyd's looking to grow that market. He's a smart businessman. He's already cornered the U.S. He's cornered the U.K., right? He's cornered the Western world. Now go after the Eastern world. And this is to, in my estimation, this is to grow attraction to the Manny Pacquiao rematch, which, if Pacquiao does beat Broner in January, expect the two to fight next May. I'm expecting Pacquiao, if he wins, and that's a big if, we can get into that. I don't know if he'll beat Broner, but if he does, I expect Pacquiao and Mayweather rematch to be in May of 2019, 4 years after the original date. 11 years after we won the seat the first time, but that's okay. That's okay. And then that's why I believe Floyd is doing this, to grow his star in Japan and in Asia. And this will do that. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think I'm on the right track there? Do you think this is just something that Floyd came up and it's a one-shot deal? He's going to do this and then he's not going to fight Pacquiao? Either way, let me know what you think. Remember to like and subscribe. You need to help us get to 10,000 subscribers for Tuesday Night Fights. This is 3D Boxing signing off, saying thank you and God bless.
Enjoy 3D Boxing vlog videos? Show us some love by clicking the like button. Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3dboxingvlog.com is also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.